Started. So, hello everyone. Welcome to the quarterfinals of the Freshers on Board tournament. We had the qualification tournament yesterday. We had the round of 32 today afternoon. We had the round of 16 today evening, and now we have the quarterfinals. 8 people are left, and again it's knockouts. So 4 people will get eliminated, and the remaining four will play semis tomorrow. So you can see, it's a very active play was being played in the last few matches, and I've been really hyped over the quarterfinals. So Rohan, what are your views on the quarterfinals?
Yep, I think it's going to be very intense, and they already started playing. So E4 has been played. Now it's the Syrian defense. So
Yeah,
let's see what happens.
well, let's see what happens. It's in quarterfinal match. So Rohan, can you commentate on the game? Till then, I will check the format of the quarterfinals.
Yeah, yeah. So yeah, it's a Sicilian defense. Um, Maybe you can play E5 and try to clamp down the D6 square. That's what I will think right now. But first, you should develop your pieces like Knight C3, Bishop C4, or Bishop D3 something. Bishop C4 can be hit by Pawn D5. So I think Bishop D3 is better. Let's see what White plays now. Okay, he plays G3, which is also a good move. Preparing Bishop G2 and then castles. I usually like this structure very much. Play Bishop G2, something.
Yeah, he would try to play bishop g2, and I think he will go for a kingside castle. So nothing too much, Basically, sometimes we expect in Sicilian it will be an opposite castle, but not in this game.
So we know what happened. The queen, yeah, the knight got a tempo, I think. Queen went back to D3. Yeah, Bishop C5. Black is gonna castle pretty soon, and White is also gonna castle. So I think it's a balanced game for now, but
Yeah,
anything can
let's
happen.
let's see some other games. So
Yeah, go ahead.
we have other games also lined up. Let's see the
So did you
game
get the
between.
format? Is it 10 minutes and I think did he say?
Go, let you ask group once.
Yeah, it's just scroll up because the layout is again getting messed up.
Oh,
So yeah, now black is gonna probably exchange the bishop, and think I think you're supposed to play d6 or b7, b7 b6. I'm not sure.
so yeah, the format of the quarters is also same as the of the previous two rounds. So let's see what happens in this game.
Yep, the bishops
So
are exchanged.
exchange are it's a pretty equal position. After this move, black can play queen f6, maybe try to hit this
Yeah,
pawn, but
I
it will
think
be,
I
yeah,
think white is slightly better in all of these cases because the decent pawn is always going to be a backwards pawn. I mean, it's very hard to
yeah, yeah,
protect that pawn maybe. So
yeah,
I think
true.
white is going to be slightly better in these positions.
Mm. And I think now the black should develop his knight and get his rook on the d file and try to put some
Yeah,
pressure on the red pawn.
yeah, definitely that should be the way to go. Maybe even consider something like d5 in future. Okay, he plays rook there immediately. That's also fine. but the other rook might be a bit misplaced. So maybe the other rook belonged on that square.
Yeah. So let's see some other games. This game is, somewhat in the favor of white. Somewhat in the favor of white, yeah. So
Yeah, I
let's
mean
see.
slightly. Yeah, let's see some of the games. It's kind of
That's
boring,
it.
right? Because like
Yeah.
really balanced.
So are they both in the quarters? Let me see it again. Can you see the quarterfinals lineup, Rohan?
Yeah, yeah, I'll check. I'll check. Let me just
Yeah,
check.
check. Check is this match is the quarters or not.
Hmm. Is it?
Hero Wizard versus McCossum Will. So Hero Wizard is Ayush Harshit and
Uh,
McCossum Will is Utkarsh Singh. Yeah, it's mostly in the quarterfinals.
yeah, it's there. Yeah,
So let's see this game. So d4, d5, c4, d6. It's the traditional, the Queen's Gambit declined main line. Now there's somewhat large difference. I don't like it because you take it. He takes it from it. You exchange the first c pawn with the after bishop takes, and then you exchange this pawn, and in the end of all these exchanges, black will have a isolated d pawn. That's why I don't like this move. C5. I particularly don't play it myself.
yeah. I mean, it depends on players also. Some players like having that isolated opponent. Development in exchange of
Yeah,
that.
because if this because it's not a completely bad opening. I'm just saying it from a personal point of view. Because if you get the isolated deep on both of your bishops, are now active and can play freely. So it's a matter of debate.
Yeah. So now black is gaining space, but also weakening some squares by doing that. But
Yeah,
it's a trade-off.
and now I think that he should place bishop on. No, I don't know. Should he exchange it? No, exchanging it will weaken. Will be this pawn will be attacked very much. But if I don't exchange it and play it, you maybe bishop e7, then he might exchange it and then put his give the check here.
Yeah.
Queen g6. That may be very bad. So let's see what happens. So yeah, he has exchanged it. Now this pawn will be very weak, and I don't know how it will be defended. It's falling at the moment. How will you defend this pawn?
I don't know.
Yeah, it's very difficult to defend. Some sort of, he has to give that pawn up. Maybe I would play bishop here, or maybe he can try playing g. Maybe he can try playing g5, but that's very weakening. And that's a bad move. Oh no, that's not a bad move. Now he cannot take this bishop. This is pawn. It was actually a good move.
Yeah.
Yeah, but now this pawn is falling. Let's see what happens. So let's see some other games. Now
Yeah.
he has moved this, but now he can directly no, this pawn is again defended, so it's again a good move.
Yeah. So gaining space and try to create a pass pawn on c5.
Yeah,
But I don't think you should immediately create it, but it's always good to have those threats in the air.
yeah. So Hero Wizard and McCosmville is playing awkward kid, and I'm not a Dumbo is playing as far as you know. Yeah. Apart from that, the other players, Paul Murphy is playing Samarth Asane. So let's check that game.
Yeah.
So d4, d5, e6, e3, c5,
I
and
would like to
f3.
thank everyone for joining the stream. Yeah, just thank you. Thank you.
Yeah. So I think it's the premature c5. I don't know why he has played it, weakening the center. You do not control center control, and this is now all bad. Yeah.
Yeah. So bishop d2. Yeah.
I don't know why he played this. He should have exchanged this. Then after exchanging it,
But
this
you can't
pawn.
play that because the rook is hanging, right? Rook
Oh
is
yeah,
hanging.
yeah, yeah.
That's why he played the move to protect the rook.
Yeah, but now he's
But now the other
pushed
pawn
it.
is hanging. Like knight takes d4 and this very good for white.
Yeah, knight takes d5 is very good. He's done it. Oh,
Yeah,
now it's
now
a very, very strong center and 2 pawns up,
yeah,
completely
I mean
winning
now
for.
he
Yeah,
just blundered the whole house. I mean now it's completely winning, I think.
yeah,
Oh,
three
but
pawns down.
that's a full
That's a
piece.
piece. Yeah,
Oh man,
precious. They
they
do
sh-
these things.
they should count next time. Like counting,
Yeah, why
most of them miscount. I don't know why. But what
yeah.
happened there?
Again, some sort of he tried to take
Queen
advantage of the
i6.
rook.
Then why not rook f7? Why didn't you play rook f7?
Yeah, Rook F7 was a more good move, better move,
Yeah.
because I think he was afraid of, oh, that's checkmate. Black is victorious. My God, we were saying that White would win, but
Yeah, but he
look at
blundered a
this.
piece, right?
Yeah,
Yeah. Oh, but then white was winning. Then what
yeah. White.
happened?
Let's see.
Okay,
Oh,
he played some really weird moves and he opened up the rook and
oh,
he okay
he
sacrificed the rook.
blundered the blundered the rook.
Yeah, he
That's well made.
blundered. Not a sacrifice. He blundered a rook.
Yeah, now that's made. Yeah. So who won the last game? I forgot. Black won it. No, Samar Sasane won the last game.
Yeah, I
So now
think.
he's one up. Is it French defense? Yeah, it's French defense is on the board. C5 is the main line.
Yes, c5. C5 will be played for sure. Yep, he played c5. So usually this bishop b5 move is not so good because that is a good bishop for white.
Yeah. So I
Usually,
think that's yeah. Rohan, continue.
yeah, bishop b5. Usually, you play bishop b5 to like trade the bishop for the knight, but in this case, it's not so good because that was a good bishop for white, and now black will have the bishop pair, and I think black's position is fine now.
Yeah.
And the light square bishop is also not so bad. I mean, the pawns are on the light squares, but still, I think the bishop on c6 maybe like act as a good piece. I don't know,
Yeah.
like in
So
future.
at this move, I think knight e7 and then developing the knight to either f5 or
Yeah,
g6 would be a good move for black.
yeah, it's just yeah. Well, I think like usually the bishop like kind of blocked, but maybe he has a lot of potential energy. If you get a knight on like d4,
F4.
yeah, knight on e4 square like in future somehow, but it's not possible right now. But like somehow if you get that, then it's very good. But now
Yeah.
white is playing good move, like trying to like exchange that knight because that knight could be a really strong piece of black.
Yeah. I think he should give in check and then remove the queen by tempo and then get taken the knight on f5.
Yeah, that also makes sense. Yeah, he should have done that.
Yeah. But now this is also a good move. You are hitting this pawn, the central pawn, and I don't know how he will defend it. Most probably he will defend it by playing the bishop on e. Yeah, that's a good move. But now he can play the bishop on f5 and try to hit it again.
F6 is the need of the day. I don't think F6 is good in this position.
F6 should be played with, you have
Yeah.
to calculate for f6
No,
most
F6, but
positions.
that hunks it pawn, right? Even
Yeah,
if you play. And also, you have to always keep in mind the famous Ben Feingold quote. Now I play F6, now I play F3 and all.
now at this move I think bishop b4 plus before check. Yes.
Yeah. Knight C3, right? Knight
Yeah.
C3 or Knight D2.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
He made some other position to play F6. Okay.
but this is a a good move, type of struggling, making him struggle.
Yeah. Oh, I think what he meant was like in French, usually you play F6, right, to undermine the center. That's what he meant when he played F6. When he said
Oh.
F6. Yeah, that's correct.
Now I like white. He's preventing. Now I like black. He's preventing black from castling, and maintaining the tension of the game.
Yeah, correct. And now also F6 can be played in some variations because now like the white king's in the center, right? So maybe you can attack those pawns and then open up the center and
Yeah.
bishop
No, he will
a6.
directly
Yeah,
play.
bishop a6. I think it's a move here.
This is a good game, Both the players
Yeah,
are playing well,
yeah,
well now.
but I think white is kind of slipping up a bit because how will he castle? I mean, it kind of looks bad for white.
Yeah, and he's hanging this pawn. Yeah, he's hanging this pawn, but it's risky to take it. But it's hanging.
Yeah, I mean, the white king is not developed, right? So I don't think it's too risky to take that pawn because there's only one rook to attack the queen. You can easily escape it. So
Yeah,
there's no two rooks, so I think it's fine.
yeah. So most probably he'll play rook b1, but then you can play rook c3,
Yeah,
hit
queen
this
c3
pawn.
and hit that pawn.
Yeah, and this pawn is already defended by the bishop on a6. So
Yeah,
I think why black is doing pretty fine here.
yeah. I mean, now you can bring the rook to the game, and you can also play f6. So I think
Yeah,
black's position is very good.
yeah. He should exploit the open c file, get his rooks, and the fact that white cannot castle because of this, very good bishop here.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that that looks like a bad move. I don't know why, but visually that looks like a bad move. Maybe rook
yeah.
c8 or bishop. We can check also. Bishop
Yeah,
b4
you
check.
can give bishop check also. No, he can take it. No, he can take this, and after he takes it, then you can take this pawn. That's why it's looking bad.
Oh, that's even better. Yeah, I didn't see that.
Yeah,
That is completely winning most probably because
yeah. Because you cannot move your rook. You have to move your rook on this position because you cannot move it to f1
yeah, and she
because of
sees
this.
this.
Yeah,
Okay, it should be winning, but how winning is it?
at
Oh,
least he's up 2 pawns.
oh,
Yeah,
if you play rook b1, maybe you have bishop h4 check. Oh, that's a nice move. No, no,
yeah.
the other move, bishop h4, the other side. Because if you take knight takes, then the rook is hanging.
Oh yeah, yeah. That's completely winning then. No,
Yeah, it's completely winning.
yeah, because you have no move other than taking it because the other bishop is also slicing all the
Yeah,
way. Yeah. So
if
he
you
has
play
to
the
find
if
bishop f4.
yeah if you play bishop b4, then maybe knight can block. So that's
Yeah,
not completely clear. The other knight can block on the b3 square.
bishop f4 is completely winning here.
Yeah, bishop
I,
h4 is good.
let's see if Paul Murphy can find it or not.
Bishop h4 like it's the best move I think.
He
Yeah,
didn't
he
find
didn't
it.
see it. This is also not a bad move. Next move you
Yeah,
can
it's
try.
okay, but then it was completely winning. He would go completely simplified. Now black gets some counterplay with the open rook file.
Yeah, but still it is hard for white to play. I mean, the pieces
Yeah,
are
very
like
hard.
really uncoordinated.
Yeah, the bishop pair is doing so good work.
Yeah, maybe you can play check right now, right? Queen
Yeah,
h5 check, and
then this
then
is
knight is
hanging.
falling. Knight is falling.
Yeah,
Yeah.
knight is hanging now.
Oh, but I think the better move was queen takes e3, right? Queen takes e3 was the first checkmate. If you go
What?
back, queen
Queen
takes
takes.
e3. Isn't that a first checkmate?
Yeah, it's a four checkmate.
Yeah, that
Only
was
one move.
better.
Yeah,
Yeah, that is better.
yeah. That was a mate in two. He must mate in
Yeah,
two mate.
yeah. It's,
Now it's
but
complete.
yeah,
Yeah,
but
now.
he played a winning move, so it's fine. I mean, he not
Yeah,
like completely throw it away. He can take that pawn also.
yeah. He's now has to watch it now. His bishop is hanging. I don't know what he'll do.
Yeah, I mean, he had to go. He can't go to the like center, right? Because otherwise the rook is hanging. Like,
Yeah,
uh,
it's only one move. Yeah, so now he will take.
yeah,
It's completely winning for white. I hope he doesn't do some blunders
yeah,
because the rook is open here, and if the queen can get somehow here, then
yeah,
then white may have some chances.
yeah. Completely winning for black. I mean, yeah, she
Yeah,
said
this
white.
position is completely winning for black. The bishop pairs are squeezing the king so much.
Hmm.
They are now basically are taking away all the squares for any movement.
Yeah, he takes a pawn.
Now you can get your rook on the c file,
Yeah,
play
the
b6,
the rook is also hanging. I mean, this is
yeah.
kind of sad to see. Okay, no, not a bad move. Yeah,
No.
thinking of some sacrifices. Yeah, I
Yeah,
was
I'm
also thinking.
thinking to end this quickly, not prolonging the
Yeah, I mean,
misery.
if I was like black or something, I would just play queen d2 and try to exchange queens. But then that
Yeah,
doesn't work though. If you play queen d2, then queen takes, and then the two bishop will be on the vulnerable square, and you lose one of the bishop. So queen d2
yeah,
is a bad move. Queen E2, I think. Yeah, Queen E2. That's what I meant. Oh, that's a free
Oh,
queen.
that's a queen, free
That's
queen.
a
I think it is
Bottas
last
gambit, right?
chance. Yeah,
Yeah, Bottas
it is
gambit.
last chance. Or somehow, he's threatening
Yeah.
checkmate. Better would be to playing, the queen on
But the
B1.
problem is that'll be so obvious. With Queen B8, then that'll be
Yeah,
so obvious. It's threatening
yeah.
that. That's the problem.
Now it's a win. Let's
Yeah.
see some other game now.
Yeah, let's see
It's
another game.
yeah,
It's probably some such checkmate in, like, I don't know,
yeah.
very soon.
Let's see some other game. So now the Paul Murphy. Oh, no, it will be a 1-1. It will go to now Brits now.
Yeah. In the
Let's
meantime, we
see.
can see other games. This is
Yeah,
definitely Black will win this.
yeah. Awkward kid. So what happened in their game, the previous game? So 10 plus 0. Oh, what? Oh, yeah. The first one was drawn by repetition, threefold. So they are not starting this one. So let's see some other game.
Oh, yeah,
Oh,
they
they
started.
started.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's
It's
see
your
some
favorite
of.
opening, D4.
Yeah, D4 is my turn because now I started playing E4 now because I want to get some variety, and E4 also looks interesting to play because it's give a lot of attacking games.
And he
Because
goes for the London system,
yeah,
the most solid and the annoying opening.
London system is being played too much about the freshers here. I think Harsh Bhaiya might have taught him how to play London
Yeah,
because
London
yeah,
Pro.
London Pro he plays London every time, and I don't have any initiative in London. I don't have the prerequisite to diffuse London properly.
Yeah, I studied some London less, but still he's like playing so well in London. He has like a lot of experience in that
Yeah,
opening. He
lot of
knows a
experience.
lot of lines, like so. That's why if you have a lot of experience in London, then that's good. But I think other openings
Uh,
are better than London because other openings are more challenging, right? We are doing the same thing again and again most of the time in London.
it somehow get monotonous, as white and blacks. It also somewhat I find irritating. London, you have such a good control over the E5 square in London, but I like the that variation more in which you play C3 and get your knight
Yeah,
on D7.
it's called Jabbar London, and Jabbar London you shouldn't play like this. You should play very aggressively, and I
Yeah,
mean, knight takes is bad. I mean, you should take him with a pawn.
yeah,
Knight takes, you're just giving up a lot of central squares with knight takes d4. You should take him with e takes d4.
yeah. Because I like when you play after that the London of with the C3 move and knight D7, and then you take your knight to E5 and the D7 knight to D2 knight to F3. It is very strong.
Yeah, yeah, that makes sense. So for that, you need to have a pawn on d4, but that guy took with the knight, so
Yeah, yeah. Now you can play D4.
yeah.
Yeah, D4 could be a good move. It can be, some sort of trap might be if he mistakes by playing
Ah,
F3, then you
yeah,
can.
yeah, that's also true. He should have played. He had to play knight e2 then. He played,
Yeah,
but it's highly likely that he'll overlook that and he'll lose a piece.
yeah,
But he instead plays knight c6.
yeah. The position looks good. Apart from the bishop, I think it's good for black
Yeah, I mean that
also.
can be easily like exchanged or developed like
Yeah,
in a5, bishop
A5 and then
a6.
get it here, exchange your bad piece for the opponent's good piece.
Yeah, and structurally speaking, I like black structure because like it's hard to attack black pawns, but white pawns you can be easily attacked with rook p8 and or I
Yeah,
think
true.
structurally black is better.
Yeah, yeah. We have a semi-open file here for black to attack, and if you push this pawn, then there are some weaknesses. You can follow up with queen a5. There are a lot of
Yeah,
initiative for
yeah, e5. Sorry, we meant e5. Yeah, e5.
yeah, lot of initiative there. Now
Yeah,
e5 can be played. Yeah,
yeah,
now again
e5.
e5.
E5 is better there. I mean,
Yeah,
e5,
you,
e4, and then like the bishop is like very bad.
yeah. The e5 is a very good move because the bishop also comes alive.
Yeah, when you can develop the other squares also, like bishop
Yeah.
g4 also can be played.
So this position is looking very good for
But
black.
he played another move. He played this move.
Yeah. Still, it's not that bad, but e5
He
would have
wanted to
been
play
very.
bishop b7 and maybe push
Oh,
d4.
yeah, yeah. Now he wants to play bishop b7, get his some support to his bishop, and then play.
Yeah, that also makes sense.
Yeah,
But maybe bishop b7, if you even if you play d4, maybe you have at least like bishop d4, bishop e4, and but then knight can take. So yeah, which is fine. Yep, yeah, maybe going for that. But if he plays
Yeah,
e4, then he'll definitely play d4. So then the rook will be silly on the
yeah. I was
uh,
thinking of some trap,
d,
so maybe
d5.
if I play this and he exchanges it, I play this, and he plays some move, I take the check, and then I give the
Yeah, I
discovery
mean,
with the
better will
rook
be
e3.
if you play e4, then pawn takes, and better will be taken to the bishop because then it will be a double attack on the rook and the queen. Yeah, but now
Yeah,
he moves the queen.
yeah, he moves it. So let's see if some other games have been started.
Yeah, now this is gonna go some a bit slowly, I think.
Yeah, I'm a Dumbo is playing Awkward Kid, so Hero Wizard. Hero Wizard is playing McAwesome Will. What happened in their previous game? Let's see. So McAwesome Will won the previous game. So this is the second game of the Rapid. Let's see this one.
Yeah,
Oh, it's Karokan. Oh boy.
your favorite opening.
No, it
Your
was
two
was yeah.
your
Not
two
now.
favorite openings, right? Yeah, okay, now it is not okay.
No, no, it's not because I feel suffocating and I played it for a lot of time. Then every player of the club, they learned it, and then I did not get some more surprise that I wanted to in the opening, so I changed it back to e4 e5. Now I'm going for e4 e5 nowadays.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, because there are a lot of it's suffocating. I see, Caracan. There are no
Yeah.
weaknesses that I find. I learned the lines, but I somehow don't like the structure.
Hmm. Yeah, I'll just come right now, okay?
Okay, okay, I'm covering it. So again, Caro-Can defense, and this is the advanced variation. I used to play this opening. Yeah, this is also it's not one of the major lines. What we usually do is you play the move bishop f4 and then you play e6. It's one of the main weaknesses of French defense is that your light squared bishop. So in Caro-Can, you try to counter that by playing it to bishop f4 and then playing e6. But this is also a known line, playing the c4.
Yeah.
Not well appreciated because you have already moved the c6 and then you're playing c5 in the opening, but it's played. It's not
Yeah,
that bad.
it is actually a move. I mean, so like it's sharp move. Like even sometimes why can even take that pawn and you can hang on to that pawn, but it's very sharp. And like even
Yeah,
some engines plays those moves like c4, c4, c6, c5, and
yeah. I've seen Dania played it on his stream many times.
yeah.
Oh, that's good. That's good. Now he's hanging. This pawn is hanging.
I'd probably sacrifice that pawn. I mean, how will you defend that properly? Play queen
Yeah,
e2. I mean, the bishop looks very bad. Maybe like knight
yeah.
d2. I'll play. Okay, this moves also fine. How about you?
No, this
Just
pawn is
like
hanging. Yeah.
probably some
That's just a very
necrosis
yeah
in the opening.
very bad structure for white. It looks like it's so suffocating for him.
Yeah,
And now
but now
this
we
pawn is
have
also gone.
yeah, but now we have threat though because what's that threat like knight e4 and maybe you can play knight d6, but yeah, even
Yeah,
knight takes d5.
yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
he'll
You
play knight takes
he could
d5.
have played knight d5 no on this move.
Yeah, maybe you're scared of queen e4, but then the knight can come back.
Yeah, knight can come back. Yeah.
That was
No, if,
fine.
yeah, this pawn is also protected. Yeah, knight d4 was a wasted opportunity. He could have played
Yeah,
it. Threatening checkmate now. I think he was trying, but yeah.
yeah.
Let's see what happens now.
I think black has a very good position here. Are there
Yeah.
any other games running right now?
Now let's see. Um, we can see Samarth Sasani's game. He's playing against Paul Murphy. I think he won the last game. Let's see what happened in the last game. He was completely winning. We saw that game, no?
I think we saw that game.
Oh, so yeah. Now it's tie breaks. Blitz tie breaks.
Yeah,
Oh, d4, d5. Need don't know. d4, d5, e3, c5. I know. Don't know why this move is played. You cannot defend this pawn. Push it. Oh,
yeah. I mean knight b6 and all maybe is coming.
yeah.
Yeah, but after moving the rook up,
Yeah,
obviously.
and he can sacrifice this knight. No, you can on the previous move.
Oh yeah, he could have
He could
sacrificed,
have played it.
but now also you can play it right because first you are getting a tempo on the rook. But no,
No,
but
no,
then
no
but the
now
rook
cannot.
takes. Yeah, rook
Yeah,
takes.
the rook takes. Now, yeah, rook
Yeah,
takes.
rook takes is
Now he'll push it.
yeah he'll 100% push that. He can also play knight b6. Yeah, I was thinking knight b6.
Yeah. It's a very looks like a bad position for black because
Yeah,
he's
thing is cramped, right?
suffocating. Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, he plays this move. I like this move actually.
But now this pawn is very weaker, but there's no attacking
Yeah, I mean
capability
it's hard
here.
to attack that pawn, right?
Yeah.
The queen can come to e7, maybe.
Exchanges here.
Maybe a4 and bishop a3 looks if you want to defend that pawn.
Yeah, a4 is a very good move here.
Yeah, but maybe you can play queen e7 now. Then how do you defend that pawn? Queen
No,
e7
after
maybe.
after a4 you can play bishop.
Yeah, but now maybe black can play queen e7. Okay, he didn't play it. But maybe there's rook,
Yeah.
bishop, no, knight takes d7 something.
Yeah. Now he will castle.
Yeah,
So after this, white is up a pawn, and let's see what happens. The position is too cramped. You have to remove this knight. It's a good outpost here.
yeah. I mean, I think white is close to winning this one actually because even if you attack that pawn, maybe you can play bishop a3. Some lines.
Yeah. Let's see what happens here. Oof. Oh, he's gone for this move. This pawn is not hanging.
Now it is hanging.
No, this defense. No, now yeah, now it is
Yeah,
hanging.
the queen.
The queen comes into the play.
Some people pronounce queen as queen or something. That's kind of weird, right?
Yeah,
Queen.
lot of variations. So I think he prevented it because if you now you take it, you lose this pawn.
No, also queen guards
Yeah,
as
yeah,
well.
the queen defends it now. Yeah, yeah. But now white's knight has a good outpost, but there's no play going on here. No.
No, yeah. Now you should play bishop a3. I think. How will you defend that pawn otherwise?
Yeah,
I think white is kind of like slipping somehow.
yeah. He's not able to take advantage of the so much past pawns here.
Yeah.
He's allowing black to return to the game.
And somehow the knight like doesn't have like it's not threatening anything. It
Yeah,
is
I think
controlling.
he,
It is controlling
yeah.
the rook. That's true. Okay, but now he gives up the pawn, and
What
it's
he's
also a
doing?
free knight. Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's this move.
Oh, that's the idea.
He
Nice.
won the exchange, but he's also given many pawns for it. So I don't think two pawns, two
Oh,
pawns and a
maybe.
knight. Maybe that's not good. Two
Maybe.
pen, yeah, two pawns and a knight for
Now he gave some chances for like black. Before he didn't have any chance, right? It was
yeah,
more suffocating. But I think still he must be winning this still. It's up the exchange and I mean black only has a pawn for it. I mean you can take the pawn. Take bishop
yeah.
takes e4.
I like black position more here. Don't know why. No blacks. I don't know what. Wait.
No, I don't think black's position is good. I mean he's black is down an exchange, right? So
Yeah, black is having exchange. Yeah, but I think if he plays this move now, this pawn is hanging after it.
maybe you can play bishop d3 if he plays that. Or bishop
Yeah,
b3.
yeah.
Bishop b3, yeah, bishop b3 is hanging, but you can play bishop d3. It's fine.
Mm. You can push the pawn. Push it. This is good.
Yeah, but now okay, now if you play maybe you'll get pinned by rook.
Yeah, you rook. Rook c1. Then
Yeah.
you can't take it. Yeah,
And the
white looks
bishop
better there.
yeah, and the bishop is on a very good diagonal also. Like bishop on b3.
Yeah, both bishops are very good diagonals.
Yeah. And
Oh,
also
this
like white is
this pawn
kind
is
of like
hanging now.
yeah,
Yeah, this pawn is hanging.
up some time also. Like it's up like 30 seconds now.
Yeah, this pawn was hanging. He can still take it though.
Oh, but there's a free pawn.
Yeah, I don't know why he played it.
And that's also a terrible move because that opens up the queen's diagonal to the f2 pawn.
Yeah, he can take with the knight. Then this pawn is also defended. I don't know why he played
Yeah.
it.
So I would say that's a like very big mistake by white.
Yeah, he allowed black to take some initiative. Oh, maybe that this is the reason why he played it.
Some of these moves they're finding are very weird. You know, I mean, you didn't
Yeah,
consider. How did I find G4 and all? I mean,
yeah. I don't think no. This move is he can play this move now.
yeah, he could play that, right? Yeah. Just complicated.
Yeah,
I
it's
think Black will
complicated.
lose a piece in the end somehow.
Yeah,
Yeah, he takes that.
I will take this pawn too. I'm afraid black might not get checkmated somehow because it's very exposed now, and the queen also has a diagonal. What is this? Can he play this move? Yeah,
Yeah, I was thinking, but maybe you can just move the queen, right? So
yeah.
queen f4 or something, or queen, or even play queen d4, try to exchange queens. But white is up material, right? So I think queen d4 kind of forces an exchange of queens because otherwise the bishop is also hanging. Yeah, all
Oh,
this
now
fine.
this move can be played. It's very lethal now. Or why he already played it? This move.
No, you don't exchange in these cases. I mean, it's that
Yeah,
good.
if you played this move and he takes, no, 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 it's not that good.
I mean, I think
Yeah,
yeah. No, I think this one.
it's blending the queen.
Yeah,
Queen
that
blunder.
blunders the queen.
Yeah.
He didn't see, but this
Oh,
also
it's
very.
mate. It's mate in one, mate in two.
No, he can go king h6 maybe, but it will
Oh,
be made pretty soon.
yeah. Now this move.
Yeah, or queen f8 or queen f4 looks very good. But I don't know where's the mate. I don't see one.
No, if he there's some sneaky chances for black too. He can play, bishop or queen c6 and try to get a checkmate here.
Ah,
Oh, he stopped it.
yep. I mean, this.
Yeah, Paul Murphy will win this one mostly.
Yeah, I think his idea is to play king g2 and then rook h1. But now the bishop covers that square, so bishop like blocks the queen. So I think it's not so a big issue.
Yeah. So Meg Cosumwell has won his game. I don't know who was he. So that's a queen exchange. Now it will be pretty easy for white for
Oh
white
yeah.
to win.
Now you can check some other games. Now I think
Yeah.
it's an easy win for white.
Let's see the game between is Harshit not playing? Harshraj, whatever his name was. He played Aditya in the last game. No, he's not playing still now.
Yeah. Okay.
Let's see the game of awkward kid again. It is a 10 plus 0 second rapid. Oh, we saw this game a lot.
Yeah, it's still not over yet, right?
Yeah, it's still not over. Let's go to the. Oh boy, it's a very close position, very tense position.
Yeah, black is up a piece, but there's like a lot of pressure for white.
Yeah,
Yeah, he can't play that move for now, but he can like maybe maintain. Okay, he exchanged queen.
yeah, he's a piece up, no?
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
I think yeah, I
Oh
think.
boy, it's a back rank. Back rank issues are there.
But maybe you can take the queen first here and bring the king, or you can
Yeah,
bring the king directly, like king f8.
yeah. So if he does some blunder like taking the rook book here, then it's back rank checkmate.
I was thinking the same. Yeah, but they did get to quarterfinals, right? So I don't think they're gonna blunder that.
Yeah, that's why he's thinking, or he would have played it.
Yeah,
Yeah, if he takes a check now, he will.
king f8 most probably he play.
Yeah, king f8, push up on, do anything. You best to no, yeah, king f8 is best. If the king, rook was not here, then maybe some chances would be there with this passed pawn, but
Oh
nothing
yeah,
more.
but black's pawn structures will be messed up if you take. But
Yeah,
I
if it
think
takes, and then he plays, rook c6, then you hit in this pawn and this pawn.
yeah, maybe rook c7 could be better because rook is just the king. You can take that a2 pawn also maybe I don't know.
Yeah,
That's a bad move I think because
yeah, you just helping the king to come over.
yeah, I mean there's some like beginner mistakes like
I
they
think he
always
wants to. I think he wants to take the
uh
opponent this and then give some check to win the rook.
I would have played king d8. Okay, this is bad check right because you
Yeah,
can take. I would have
time is
taken
over
yeah
soon.
I would have taken the king but take's also fine.
Yeah, so let's see. I think they will be 5+0 games now. No, no, no. He lost.
Yeah, so
Awkward kid lost. I am a Dumbo advances.
yeah, so because first was draw, right? So yeah,
Yeah, so 1.5 he advances. So let's see the game of Paul Murphy now.
yep. Paul Charles Murphy.
So I think let's see how many games have been done. So Utkarsh McCausomville has won the game, and then we have seen the game. Their games are going. So actually, this is a quarterfinals. So we have 4 games will be played. No.
Yeah, wait,
Yeah.
quarterfinals 16, 8:32.
So Awkward Kid lost here,
Yeah, four
and
games.
McCausomville won. I am a Dumbo one. Harshraj is not playing. He will be playing later, and this is the fourth game.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. So let's see again French defense. Oh, so checkmate. White is victorious. I don't know what happened. Let's see if the game is completed or we will have some other games over here. No, no, there will be some other games.
Yeah, only one more game, I think, most probably, or
And
more.
there are
Yeah.
2 more games left of Blitz, and both are 1-1. So there will be
Oh,
two games. 2 games will be there.
yeah, okay.
It's cool. I'm a Dumbo. Yeah, the last game was this. Pretty good moves now threatening this one.
Yeah.
Oh, mm.
Oh, he's blundered.
He just blundered a piece.
No, I mean, just check, right? I mean, you can play Queen F7 check, and yeah, he blundered a piece. But yeah, he blundered a
Queen
piece.
F7, you hear, and then oh, you were thinking about this.
Yeah, but you can take that first. Take the bishop first. But then
No, no,
queen.
no. After this, he moves here, and then you take here. If you take the bishop, then it's check, and you lose the queen.
Oh yeah, that was there. Otherwise,
Oh,
yeah, and
did he
it
lost the
happened.
queen?
Yeah, it happened.
Yeah, it happened. Then you take the lose. Sorry, it's mate,
Okay,
mate.
it's
Yeah,
checkmate. Yeah, checkmate.
yeah. A good game.
Yeah, that's very well played by White.
Yeah. So again, it's game back to game. Your third bits game, their rapid section have been drawn. With either of the opponent winning 1 game. Now the first 2 blitz matches are over, and either one of them again won 1 game. So we have 2 blitz matches left for them, and then we will have 1 more game will be left in the quarters then, and we will cover the semis tomorrow.
So there'll be 8 games, right, for quarterfinals. 8 or like 4.
No, there are 8 guys in the quarterfinals, so there will be 4 games. No,
Okay, yeah, 4 games.
so I think Samartha Sane is offline, but let him come online. Then the third match will be over.
Yeah,
So this is will be the last, the quarterfinal game we will be covering. The fourth game of the quarterfinals we will not be able to cover because the player is having some connection issues. So he will play tomorrow morning that game.
yeah, but he's also not coming. What is some work
Yeah,
doing?
Samar Sane. He might have some internet issues, but he will come. Or otherwise, you will know. This game is aborted. Are they playing some other games? Let's see what is happening. Oh, so let's see the first Blitz game. Let's cover that till
Yeah,
any game comes online. Yeah, we saw also this game. Let's see how it ended.
yeah,
Oh no, we have covered this game a lot.
yeah. I think we covered almost the full game.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Yeah, I think we didn't cover the last end game. Yeah, we didn't do the end game.
yeah. That's pretty easy for white to win because the light square bishop is there and the pawns. If the dark square bishop was there, maybe don't know.
But he kind of messed it up a bit. Okay,
Yeah, he's lucky he got his bishop on this diagonal. If not, then
yeah,
it would be a checkmate here.
yeah, that's also there.
Oh, checkmate, no? Mate in one.
Ah, he missed that maybe.
Oh, he missed that. Oh boy. Black tamoed, black missed it. Black could have won this one.
Yeah, I mean
Oh, he had only.
the only way
Yeah,
that white can lose is by the checkmate, and then he decided to like remove the bishop from that diagonal.
yeah. Okay, so now their matches have been begun.
Yeah, let's check.
Let's see. Yeah, d4, d6. Oh, again, it's a simple. He plays d4, d6. Now he plays c4. Let's see what happens.
You should probably defend that pawn, the pawn. Yeah,
Uh, Queen b3 can be played here, maybe. Ah, that's also a good move.
I think
Develop the
it's
knights, play maybe c6.
yeah
That's all.
c6 also is good.
Yeah, try to get a third position. Now queen b3 is played.
Yeah, he takes. Now that pawn is kind of weak. So,
Yeah, no, this pawn is hanging. No, this pawn is not hanging, but it will be isolated. No.
yeah.
Or you take and then you give a check here. Then you
It's
cannot.
c6, right? You can play c6.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's a good
yeah,
move. c4. Yeah, immediately challenging the side
yeah.
move.
Because after you take, oh, he didn't take it, so he should
But now
exchange it now.
you can maybe yeah exchange and play bishop
Exchange and
b3.
play bishop. Before bishop b5.
And if you
And then
if
he
you like
defends with the.
that
That's
could have
also
won
a
a
good
pawn.
move. You are
Yeah,
preventing castling.
yeah. If you take
Yeah, he could have won another pawn.
yeah, that's what I was thinking. But we can bring the bishop back. That kind of be yeah, but he still can win that pawn. Yeah,
Yeah.
but taking is a bad move
Oh,
because
now how will defend it because you cannot put the queen here. He will most probably put the queen here.
queen decent. Yeah, and I don't like that a lot for black. I mean,
Yeah, that bishop he played it rightly. You
I
cannot
mean,
castle.
knight a6 is a move. Mm,
You should bring your knight into the game.
yeah, I was just thinking the same. Yep.
Put it here. It's such a good square for it. Oh, that's a very bad move. He should have played this move.
Hmm.
Now you can directly play it.
Yeah,
It's a
that's what I
very
was
convenient
thinking.
center. Yeah,
Yeah,
you are going for this taking this pawn, but this is where the fireworks are happening. You have to be active here.
yeah. I mean, you can do bishop takes also. Yeah, bishop takes ability checkmate. If knight
Yeah,
knight.
but I think he will play this move.
Yeah, that move. If you
After 95, he will play bishop g6,
yeah, if you
most
play knight
probably.
e5 and bishop g2, then there's a checkmate with bishop takes f7 and queen
Yeah.
takes f7 checkmate. But maybe you can play king d7 in that case. Oh,
What?
he plays it now. I don't see
What's the
this one.
logic?
What's the logic behind this? Oh, that's the logic.
Oh,
Nice.
it's a force mate, no?
Yeah, that's
No.
similar pattern that we saw in the last game.
Boy,
Yeah, that's a
this
good
somehow
move.
they've surprised me. Yeah, they
Yeah,
surprised me,
they
Freshers.
also surprised me. I think
This,
that is actually a Morphe move.